place by incorporating phenomenological insights concerning horizon, world, open, alterity, or the other, and so on, constructing his own philosophy of being in the twofold world. What then does the Kyoto School philosophy of place, as represented by these two, has to offer the world of philosophy today? The unique contribution the Kyoto School offers in this regard is its recognition and deep investigation of the underlying alterity to the meaningful world or world of meanings, the nothing lying beyond the horizon. Why is this significant for us today in the age of globalization? It offers a route alternative to the violent attempts to import one's way, whether democracy, communism, Christianity, or Islam, upon others. Recognizing the openness beyond the horizon, that is, to recognize the latter's contingency and finitude, and also one's own contingency and finitude, allows for difference. The foundation for the coexisting many can be no universalizing essence that would impose its claim to universality upon the many, but would rather have to be a nothing that gives space for coexistence. And the world, and that would unground any particular claim to universal essence. The nothing of the world clears room for autonomy, coexistence, and plurality. With no privileged or dominating center, the globe is thus spatialized as a place for the co-emplacement of regions, a place wherein various cultures interact and coexist. It calls for a posture of reciprocal humility vis-a-vis one's others in acknowledgement of that ungrounding alterity, reminding us of our finitude, the fragility of our modes of being and epistemic claims. It calls us to bear in mind the indefinite and irreducible expanse wherein we all are in co-emplacement amidst mutual difference, a space we must share and co-define. That open expanse is where there can be a genuine encounter among mutual others, having escaped out of their egos, that is, existing, datsuji, to allow for genuine dialogue and coexistence between distinct cultural linguistic worlds. And in regard to the issue of our relationship to the natural environment in the face of ecological crises, the recognition that we are emplaced in a contingent world, the horizon of which is indeterminately bounded by the other to human constructs, may help counter humanity's plundering of nature, lessening the human presumption of privilege vis-a-vis that other. In the face of our world's embeddedness within an ecological network that does not preclude the unpredictable, the wildness of the wilderness, e.g. the Fukushima catastrophe, we have no real choice but to share responsibility in caring for the environment. The general Kyoto School recognition of the other to being, that nevertheless permeates being, Nishida's place of absolute nothing and Ueda's open expanse, in underscoring the finitude, indeterminacy, and contingency of our being and of our world, allows for novelty and alteration, loosening any congealed formations or fixed determinations of the world that would claim eternity through the semblance of an absolute. Its recognition can realize untold possibilities for the ongoing recreation of the world to counter its destructive self-enclosure. Thank you.